Is that your gal?
Good morning.
Thanks for joining us. We appreciate your time.
She's
Hey,
fab.
a lot of people are going to be hitting the road, putting all the dogs in the car. What are
She
some things people
does.
need to keep in mind, especially on these long road trips?
That's a good
Yes,
thing.
there are 5 real easy trips to make traveling with your pet safe and enjoyable. The first, of course, being pet restraint. It's
Okay.
really important to make sure that your pet is not roaming around. It's the
Okay.
third worst distraction according to AAA.
Oh.
And there's pet seatbelts. There's carriers that you can secure to your car. So that's an important one.
Okay.
Another one is bring your pet essentials. Their own food, their water, their collar, their leash, their medication. It's great to use pill treats to put the medication in to give it easier.
Okay.
Snacks that are easy to give, like these Betsy Farms jerky treats.
Okay.
Won't make a mess in your car. Minties.
Good.
You want to make sure that they have, their essentials.
Okay.
So those are a couple of good tips. The most important one is really don't overextend your trip without letting them out once in a while.
Okay.
So I recommend letting your pet out for the longer road trips every 2 to 3 hours.
Like if you have to go to the bathroom, your dog probably
Yes.
has to go, right?
Stretch their legs, go to the bathroom, bring the plastic bags and clean up after them. And once they're out, they are exposed, especially during the summer months, to fleas and ticks. It's really important that you protect your dogs from flea and ticks when you travel with them during the summer months. I recommend VetGuard Plus to be put on at least 2 to 3 days before you travel.
Okay.
And that way you have peace of mind that you're not bringing ticks into your car.
Yeah.
You're not having your pets exposed to fleas, and it's good for a month. Readily available to all pet owners at major retailers, so it's an easy tip to do before your summer travels.
Especially with all the location changes, because what the pets are up against here in the desert, it's very different when you hit the beach and you have the
Yes.
humidity and these ticks, these little things like to come out on them. Let me ask you this. I know a lot of dogs sometimes can get anxiety when they get in a car. What do you think about them maybe making an appointment with their veterinarian to see if they have any options as far as maybe trying to calm them down before they get in the car?
I do recommend, for especially these longer road trips, to see your veterinarian and make sure you have all the paperwork, make sure they're healthy, they can handle the trip. And for anxiety, a lot of times people will ask me, well, can I give medication? But before you give them medication, get them accustomed to shorter trips. Get them accustomed to the carrier. There's things like a calm coat that you can use instead of reaching first for the medication to sedate them. And that's a good question. There's a lot of dogs who don't necessarily feel comfortable on these longer road trips like we do. So those are good tips to follow. Yes, and it's always good to travel with somebody when you take these longer road trips, because a lot of times it's hot. And let's say you want to go to the bathroom. I don't recommend leaving your dog alone in the car.
Right.
It doesn't take long before your car will heat up to 102 degrees. 10 minutes is all it takes.
Things are suffering inside.
That's right.
We've got our girls. We have 2 dogs now, to the point where they see the car and they go, "Oh, we're excited. Where are we going? Let's roll!" So it's good. Like you said, get them on the road. Have somebody with you, because you want them to enjoy the trip too, huh? Well, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate your time. How cute are these, huh? These little girls are adorable. John.